Good morning everyone, this is Vernam, Assistant Professor of MBA Department of SNS College of Technology. In today's session, we are going to discuss about the introduction part of the financial management. So, let's get into the session. So, can anyone guess what the topic it would be about? Yes. So, today we are going to discuss about the definition of the financial management. So, financial management is an operational activity of the business which is responsible for obtaining and effectively utilization of the necessary operations of the business. So, when we talk about the financial management, it involves two aspects. One is obtaining of the funds in the sense raising of the funds. So, the first and foremost thing of the financial management is how the company is taking efforts in order to obtain their funds. So, after raising their funds, the next aspect is effectively utilization of the funds. So, how they are been investing their funds into the business operation. So, these are the two aspects which is very crucial in the financial management. So, in definition we can come to a note that the financial management is an activity which is responsible for obtaining and effectively utilization of the funds for the efficient operation of the business. So, the next is a scope of the financial management. So, when we talk about the scope of the financial management, we can categorize the scope of the financial management into three: financing decision, investing decision and the dividend decision. So, the first one is an investment decision. So, investment decision in the sense how the company is investing their funds inside their business is called as an investment decision. So, when we talk about the investment decision, we can categorize the investment decision into long term investment decision and short term investment decision. Long term investment decision in the sense commitment of the funds for a longer period is called as a long term investment decision. Example, investing in the building, investing in the land, machinery, all this it comes under the long term investment decision. Then comes the short term investment decision, investing the funds in the working capital, all those things it will comes under the short term investment decision. So, investing the money in the inventory, it will comes in the short term investment decision. So, we can categorize the investment decision into long term and short term investment decision. Then is a financing decision. So, financing decision in the sense how the company is raising their funds through various sources. So, how the company is mobilizing their funds. So, that is what called as a financing decision. So, how the company is mobilizing, what sort of instruments the company is going to use in order to mobilize their funds, the amount of financing, the period of financing and the cost of financing, all these aspects it will come under the financing decision. So, financial decision in the sense it deals with the capital structure decision of a company, that is in what combination the company is going to mobilize their fund is called as a financing decision. Then comes the dividend decision. So, dividend decision, it is a policy of an organization in order to decide about the amount of dividend the company is going to pay for their stakeholders, that is called as a dividend decision. So, it involves payout ratio and retention ratio. Payout ratio in the sense at what percentage the company is planning to distribute the dividend is called as a payout ratio. Take in case if the company is planning to provide 40% as the payout and remaining 60% it will be retention. So, dividend decision it involves the amount of earnings which is being paid to their shareholders and how much amount the company is going to retain for their future investment. This is what called as a dividend decision. So, friends, in today's session we were discussing about the definition. We have seen two aspects in the definition, one is raising of funds and the other one is in utilization of funds. And in the scope of financial management we have discussed about three: investment decision, financing decision, and we have also discussed about the dividend decision. Investment decision deals with long term and short term investment,